Hello everyone, this is Akib Javed. Welcomes you all on Pabbly. So in this video, you are going to learn how to share blog posts from WordPress website to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Google Sheets automatically. Okay, so before explaining you the whole process of how I am going to do this, let me tell you why you should watch this video. So basically this video is for social media influencers and it can be very helpful for them. How? Because it can save a lot of your crucial time and energy. So by saving your time and energy, you can improve your productivity, you can improve your engagement, your brand awareness, and as a result of that, you can improve your profits, right? So do watch this video till the end. Now let me tell you the whole process. Okay, so there is a social media influencer and what he usually does is, let's say he is a blogger. So he has a page on WordPress. So he comes to WordPress and create a blog here in WordPress. Okay, now he want to share about this blog that he just posted in a WordPress page to all other social media followers of him as well. So he come on Instagram and create a post for the blog he just posted on WordPress. He paste the link here and create a engaging post for his Instagram followers. Then he come on Facebook and create a post for his Facebook followers for the similar blog. Okay, and then he come to Twitter and create a tweet to inform his Twitter followers about his new blog. Okay, then he come to Google Sheet and he is going to copy paste the link of all these posts that he just posted for the record here as a new row in his Google Sheet, right? But guys, following this process for him is very tiresome for him and consuming his lot of crucial time and energy. So what he should do? He should watch this video because I have a better way for him. What if I tell you that as and when he is going to post a new blog here in WordPress, the same blog, the link of the same blog is going to be pasted and posted on all other social media handles of him automatically and as well as on Google Sheet also. Yes guys, this can happen, and to make this happen I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect. So what Pabbly Connect will do, it will connect all these 4 applications together such that whenever a new post is created here in a WordPress page, the link of that same post is going to be delivered on all other social media platforms and as well as Google Sheet. Okay, so guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of making this whole automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge, so any non-technical person can also do that. Now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection or automation between all these applications is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen, you can see, and here is my dashboard of the WordPress account. Okay, so here I post the blogs. Okay, so whenever I post a new blog here in my WordPress, I want to share the same blog with my Instagram followers here, my Twitter followers here in my Twitter handle, and on my Facebook page here as well. Okay, and in this Google Sheet, in this spreadsheet that I have created in Google Sheet, I want to save the record of my blog or the post that I'm going to share with my audience. Okay, so here you can see we have this blog title, blog link, and the thumbnails link. So this is just for record. I am saving these things here, right? So I will show you that I am going to create a new blog post here by clicking here on this post option, add new post, like this. So you can see here I am going to add the title of my post, and here I write the blog, whichever blog I want to write, and I'll publish this blog post here from my WordPress, and I'll show you that this same blog is going to be posted automatically here in my Instagram, my Twitter handle, my Facebook page, and the link of the blogs will be saved here in my Google Sheet as well, right? So let me create a blog post here. So here I have created a blog post, and the blog is about a book review, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And here I have written a short blog just to show you as an example. And here also I have attached a featured picture, which is this. Okay, now I am going to publish this blog post here by clicking on publish. You can see. So our blog post is getting published on WordPress. Okay, so you can see our blog is published here, status is published. Okay, now let's check our social media handles. So I'm going to my Instagram first. Let me refresh this, and you can see a post is published here in my Instagram account like this: book review, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and this is the post that has been created in my Instagram, right? And let's check in Twitter also. So let me refresh my Twitter handle, and you can see we have the same post here, and this is the link of the blog that I have written like this. Okay, it is shared with my Twitter followers. Now let's see in Facebook page. So this is my Facebook page. Let me refresh this page also. Okay, you can see a new post is published here also, the book review Alchemist, and this is the link of the blog post that I have created. Okay, so this is the link, this is the post. Okay, now let's check in my Google Sheet if the record is saved. Okay, so you can see a new row is added here. The blog title is book review, the blog link, the blog's thumbnail. Okay, so this is how it is going to work in real time. As I have posted a new blog here in WordPress, the link of this same blog is posted here on my all different social media handles like Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, and as well as on my Google Sheet the record is saved here. Now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this post from my WordPress blog to here on Twitter handle, on Instagram, on Facebook page, as well as on my Google Sheet without any manual work, without any manual compilation of post or typing here or adding a new row here in Google Sheet. Just by posting a new blog post here in WordPress, the same blog's link get posted everywhere on my social media handles. So let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation or connection between these applications and save a lot of your time. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between WordPress and all your social media handles and Google Sheets. Okay, so step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to WordPress with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our WordPress blog page with Pabbly Connect. Okay. And step 2 is collect the data from WordPress in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll bring the data of a new blog post from WordPress to here in Pabbly Connect. And step 3 is send the same data to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Google Sheets. So after collecting the data here, we are going to send the data or the link of the blog post on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter and on Google Sheets as well. Okay. So first of all, let's switch back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So in your internet browser, you have to search for Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. Okay, from here put your cursor on this products icon and click on connect. So now you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already made one free account, so I am going to click on sign in directly. Now from this all apps section of Pabbly, you have to come to this Pabbly Connect panel and click on access now button. Okay. So this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and to start working here, you have to create workflows like these. Okay. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on create workflow button. And here you have to enter a relevant name to your workflow. So you can give any name according to you. Let me fill the name. So I have filled the name as WordPress blog post to social media platforms. Okay. Now click on create here. So you can see your workflow is created, and as a workflow get created, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect, please do this. Okay. So as in our use case, the trigger would be a new WordPress blog post, and the action would be is to send the blog post link to all other social media platforms. Okay. So first of all, you have to click here on this trigger window, and from this choose app, you have to choose your application as WordPress. This is WordPress. Select this. Then in action event, you have to select for new post published option. You have to select this. Then it will generate this kind of URL. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this URL, we are going to connect our WordPress with Pabbly Connect. So for this, you have to follow this process that is written here. Okay, so you have to go to plugins and add new plugin here in WordPress dashboard. So let me show you the whole process. So I'm going to my WordPress dashboard here. Here is my WordPress dashboard, and here I am going to click on plugins option. Okay, so you have to click on add new plugin from here. Okay, now from here you will find this search bar. So in this search bar, you have to search for WP webhooks option. Okay, so it is searching. So this is WP webhooks. So you have to install this plugin here. So you can see it is already installed in my WordPress dashboard, so I do not need to install it again. So once you install it, you have to click on plugins option again. Okay, and you have to click on installed plugins option. Now in your installed plugins, you will find your WP webhooks plugin here also. Okay, so this is our WP webhooks option. Here you have to click on the settings. Okay, so from here you have to click on this send data option. And here you have to come here on new post created option. You will find a new post created option here. This one, click on post created. Okay, then click on add webhook URL button. So here you have to give a name to your webhook. So let me give the name as WP social media webhook. Okay, now here in this webhook URL field, you have to paste the copied webhook that you have copied. So you have to copy this webhook URL that is generated in Pabbly Connect. You have to click on copy and paste it here in this webhook URL field like this. Then click on add for post create option. So you can see our webhook is the webhook URL has been added. So you will find the webhook URL added here in the last. This is our webhook WP social media. So from here you have to click on this icon and click on settings. And from this window you have to come to this trigger on selected post types option, and here you have to select published option. Okay, from this trigger on selected post types, you have to select this post, and here in this trigger on initial post status as published option, you have to select published from here. Okay, so whenever a new post get published, the data of that post is going to be delivered here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so after selecting these two things, click on save settings. Okay, so you can see settings are saved here. Now close this window. Okay, so in Pabbly Connect you can see it is started showing waiting for the webhooks response. This means it is time to bring the data from our WordPress dashboard to here in Pabbly Connect. So to do that, we are going to do a test submission, or we are going to make another blog post in our WordPress, and the data of that post will be delivered here automatically in Pabbly Connect. Let me show you how. So I'm going to my WordPress dashboard again, and from here I'm going to click on this post option and click on add new. Now from here I am going to add another blog post and publish it, and we will see the data of this post get captured here in Pabbly Connect. So let me make the post first. So I have created a new blog here, and this is also a book review, The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and here I have written a short blog here, and I have attached a featured image also. So I'm going to publish this blog here in WordPress. Let me click on publish here. So you can see this blog is published here, the status is showing published. Okay, now let's check in Pabbly Connect if it has captured the data. So you can see the data is captured here like this. Okay, so here is the blog's text and the title, and it has also generated some link, you will see. Okay, so these are the links that we are going to use. So first step is completed, which is to connect our WordPress page and bring the data. Now it is time for next step. So we have collected the data from WordPress in Pabbly Connect also. Now it is time to send the data to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Google Sheets. Okay, so let's do this. So now you have to click on this action window in Pabbly Connect, and first of all let's connect our Instagram account. So here I am going to search for Instagram. This is Instagram for Business. Click on it. Then an action event, select this publish photo option. Okay. Then click on connect here. And from this window, select this add new connection and then click on connect with Instagram for Business. Okay, so you can see the authorization is successful here. And now it is asking for the Instagram's accounts to use. So the account is automatically selected. This one, JC Matthews, this is the account we are using here, JC Matthews. So it is selected here automatically. Now it is asking for the photo URL. So you will find the URL here in the second step, which is generated here, this post thumbnail URL. Okay, so we are going to map this link here. And to do this, click here on this photo URL field, then click on WordPress option and find the URL here. Okay, so this is the URL, map this URL from here only like this. Okay, now it is asking for the caption. So in this caption you can map, or let's say you can map the title of our post, which is this. Okay, so click on it. Or if you want to share the link of the blog post, you can map the link also. You will find the permalink here. So this is the link of the post. So you can map this, or you can map this along with the title also. So let me map the title as well. Okay, right. So this is our caption. Now when I click here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered as a new post here on Instagram. So let me click here. So you can see it started showing this type of response here. Now let's check in Instagram if we have received a new post. So you can see a new post is posted here in Instagram. Okay, this is it. And here is the title and the caption. There is a link also. Okay, so our connection with Instagram is working properly. Now in Pabbly Connect, click on this plus icon and let's connect our another social media account, that is Facebook. So now from this choose app, I'm going to choose Facebook pages, this one. And in this action event, click on it and click on create page post option. Then click on connect. And from this window, select this add new connection and then click on connect with Facebook pages. So I am already logged in, so you can see the authorization is successful here. Now it is asking for the which page, on which page you want to post. So I am having only 2 pages in Facebook, and this is my page. You can see this is our page. The name of the page is book review only. So I'm going to select this page from this field. Okay, and in this message I am going to map the message which we'll find in WordPress. Okay, so here I am going to map the blog's title like this, and in this link URL we are going to paste the link of the WordPress blog, which is here. On this WordPress option you will find the WordPress blog's link here. So this is the link. Okay, now I'm going to click on save and send test request here, and this same information is going to be posted here on Facebook page. Okay, so I have clicked here on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see this kind of ID is generated. Now let's check in Facebook page. So let me refresh the page first. Okay, and you can see a new post is here, book review, the lost symbol, and this is the link. Okay, so our connection with Facebook page is also working fine. Now in Pabbly Connect, we are going to connect our Twitter handle. So click on this plus icon, and from this action window, I'm going to choose Twitter. So this is Twitter. Now in this action event, you have to select create tweet with media option. Then click on connect, and from this window click on add new connection, and then click on connect with Twitter. So it is asking for the permission, so click on authorize app. Okay, and you can see the authorization is successful, and now it is asking for the message to be delivered. So I'm going to map the data from the WordPress option, and here I'm going to map the title of the blog here, and this media file URL I'm going to map the media link, which is our blog's link, which is this. You will find it here, this one, permalink. Okay, and in the image category I have selected the image, and I'm going to click on save and send test request here also. Okay, so this kind of response it is showing, you can see. And let's check in our Twitter account, and let me refresh it. Okay, so we got a new tweet here as well, the book review, and this is the link. Okay, so connection with Twitter is also working fine, right? So we have connected our 3 social media application. Now the final step is to connect our Google Sheet, in which we want to save the post that we have just sent. So I'm going to click here on this plus icon, and from this choose app I'm going to choose the application as Google Sheets, and in the section event I'm going to select add new row option, then click on connect. And from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, then it will ask for the email ID by which the sheet is connected, so select that email ID. Okay, and it will ask for few accesses, which is completely safe. Just click on continue. Okay, so the authorization is successful here also. Right, now it is asking for select spreadsheet. So when you click here, you will find all the spreadsheets that you have created for various purposes in your Google Sheets application. So my spreadsheet is this one, WordPress blog post spreadsheet. So you can find this spreadsheet in Pabbly Connect. So in Pabbly Connect, in select spreadsheet field, you can click and check the list that you have of the spreadsheets that you have created in Google Sheets. So this is my spreadsheet. You can see WordPress blog post, select this. Okay, and it is asking for the select sheet in your spreadsheet. So we have only one spreadsheet here in my sheet, which is sheet 1. So this will got automatically selected. Now it is asking for the field, for the columns we have in our spreadsheet. You can see blog title, blog link and thumbnail. So we have to map this data from here. So in the blog title, map the title from WordPress option. This is the title. In the blog link, map the link of the blog, which is here in the WordPress. This is the blog's link, permalink. And in the thumbnail link, you will find the thumbnail link also in the WordPress, which is here. Let me see. This is the thumbnails link. Click on it and it will be mapped. Now when I click here on save and send test request, this data will be delivered on our spreadsheet in Google Sheets as a new row. So let me click here and you can see it starts showing this kind of response. Now let's check the spreadsheet. So you can see in my spreadsheet a new row is added here with the title, book review, the loss symbol, the blogs link, the thumbnails link. Okay, so our connection with Google Sheet is also working properly. So our automation is completed. Let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger window, we selected WordPress as our application and generated this kind of URL to connect with our WordPress. Then we follow these steps to connect with WordPress. Then we made a new post in WordPress to capture the data here like this. Okay. After this, we connected in this action window our Instagram application to publish the photo and the thumbnails link like this. Okay. As a new post. And when I click here on save and send test request, you have seen that we got a new post here like this. After that, we connected the Facebook page that we have and we mapped the things that are required to post on Facebook like this. And when I click here on save and send test request, this ID is generated and you have seen a new post on Facebook page as well. Okay. After that, we connected Twitter application to connect our Twitter handle. Then we mapped the message and the media file URL. Okay. And then I click here on save and send test request, and this is the kind of response we have seen. And in the Twitter handle, we have seen a new tweet added, right? After that, we connected Google Sheets to save the data for the record. Then we selected the spreadsheet. We mapped the columns we have in our spreadsheet, the title, the link, and the thumbnails link. And when I click here on save and send test request, you have seen a new row is added here in our spreadsheet. Okay. So the workflow is completed. Now just click on save here. And let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can make this workflow or automation run 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account, because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks for every new month. Okay, so if 100 tasks are sufficient for you, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using that instantly. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.